Hello everyone and welcome to the stream tonight. So this is kind of an impromptu stream that I decided to do just because so much has been happening with Dogecoin over the last, couple hours. I originally was just going to do a video on this for upload tomorrow, but I recorded my video and after editing it, I looked at Dogecoin again and it was up another 5 cents. So I figured, there's probably some people out there who have some questions, want to see what's going on with Dogecoin, just want to talk about it. So I figured why not do, a short stream here tonight, just see like what's going on with Dogecoin. So if you guys have any questions, any thoughts, feel free to throw it in the live chat. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on it. Again, I don't know how popular this will be. I know it was not really planned, but still really cool. So looks like we've got 2 people here so far, so welcome to those 2. If you got any chats, anything you want to, add in, I definitely, recommend it. I'm interested to hear what you think about what's going on. But, with Dogecoin here, 28 cents, that's up 125% on the day. That's absolutely crazy. So, looking at the volume here, we've got $17 billion. $17 billion worth of exchange volume today. That's definitely, quite a bit compared to some of the other, days here. If we go to the regular coin market cap, we actually get a little bit more insightful data on what's going on. They actually give a percentage, but so you can see here 30 billion in 24-hour volume, which is up 52%, 55. I mean, it's jumping even higher now. As the price goes up, more people are going to be, trading and trying to get on the Dogecoin train here. But definitely crazy to see, 28 cents for each Dogecoin. I think that's really cool. But like I said, if you guys have anything you want to talk about or anything, I think it would be really interesting to see what's going on. But hey, Simon, good to see you here. I think it's super cool to see you here. My chat's not working here. I don't what's going on, but all right, we got 4 people. Definitely cool. But let's see here. Simon, nice to see you. What are your thoughts on Dogecoin going up? But you're mining Dogecoin with your L3 Plus. Definitely, I mean, now's the right time to be mining. You'd see 28 cents for a Dogecoin. That's, absolutely crazy. Much higher than I ever thought it would be. But definitely really, really cool to see what's going on with the Dogecoin and all of that. So let's see. My chats are broken on the computer, but that's okay. We have another device. You thought your Antminer was not going to be profitable, but now this is happening. Hey, that's always something to. That's always something that's profitable. It's always nice to have an old device become profitable for something as crazy as Dogecoin, going up in value like this. But yeah, 28 cents a coin. I can't imagine. If you don't mind, what is your Antminer making now? Because, I would be surprised. I'm not sure if what to mine is updated yet or not on the ASIC section. But now I have to try. I don't even know what an L3 Plus makes, but yeah, he said this is run in Doge is crazy, but with Elon pumping. Yeah, I was looking at the charts here, and I was thinking, 7 days, you can see we started 6 cents, it kind of, 7 cents a little bit, and then started moving up 8, 9, it kind of calmed down, 12, 13 cents here on the 14th, and, it sat there for about a day. And it kind of fell down back to 11 cents. I thought it was gonna, fall back down and be done, but earlier today, I had a number of people, friends today ask me, do you still have Dogecoin? I'm like, yeah, because it's doing definitely crazy. You recommended Pro Hash. Let me look into that because I don't remember. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is the pool we had talked about. I knew the name, but let me see. L3 Plus mining stats. That seems seems like a good enough 504 script mega hash. So what to mine? Let's see what that's making, just out of curiosity, in Dogecoin. I think it said 504. Help if I remember how to use the site, but we'll just put in that. So let's see, what are we? 504 mega hashes. I don't need any of these turned on, right? I never use this for the ASIC section, so I hope I'm using the site right. But, you know, half the time I forget how to use these things. So Dogecoin, $4 a day after, you know, 10 cents in power. That's really not bad for a device that's, you know, 5 or 6 years old. When did the L3 Plus come out? 715 a day. I mean, that's great to see. November 2019. Well, let's see. I don't remember when this came out, but it's fairly old. So either way, definitely still really, really cool to see. But yeah, no, 715 a day. Well, congratulations. Nice job holding on to that L3 Plus. You know, moving up 28, almost 29 cents. You know, I was just telling some of my friends, you know, at one point when I first started in cryptocurrency, I had, you know, a wallet with, you know, well over 1 million Dogecoin, and at the time that was only, you know, $115. So definitely really, really cool to see it go up like this. You know, I did the math earlier just for fun. You know, at 20 cents a Dogecoin, you know, 1 million coins would have been, you know, almost $250,000. But, you know, 1 million coins right now at, what is it, we'll say 28.7 cents. It'd help if I, you know, typed that right. You know, that's $287,000. So definitely crazy. But let's see, you set it up where you get 50% Doge, 50% Litecoin. Hey, I mean, that's not bad. Getting that kind of return, you know, you're getting a little bit of Litecoin, which, you know, I hate to say it, you know, Litecoin I would still say is probably the better bet. You know, who knows how long this 28 cents is going to last, but, you know, I made videos back in February, you know, saying Dogecoin 10 cents, and the comments on there were, you know, you're an idiot, it's never going to get to 10 cents, all of that, you know. Same thing here. Who's going to say, you know, we're idiots for, you know, celebrating 28 cents? It's going to last, you know, an hour and crash back down. And, you know, there's a good chance of that. But, you know, from there, you know, I think we still have a lot of room to grow with Dogecoin, and with Bloomberg's prediction of a $400,000 Bitcoin by the end of Q4 in 2021, I think, you know, a dollar Dogecoin would be very feasible with a 400,000 plus Bitcoin. You know, without Bitcoin moving, I don't think we'll get much higher than, you know, maybe 35, 40 cents with Dogecoin, just because it would be pushing so many different coins out on the market cap, you know, the main list here. Because I just talked about this in my video, you know, with Dogecoin going up so much, you know, it's pushing, you know, it's going to probably pass Polkadot here pretty soon, and then you got another $6 billion to, you know, push up roughly $5 or $6 billion, and you're, you know, pushing out Cardano and Tether. So it should definitely be interesting to see, you know, how high it goes with the current price of cryptocurrencies. So but yeah, no, I know both of them run on script, and you know, I definitely think it'll be really cool to see where everything goes from here. But welcome. Looks like we have 5 people viewing right now, so welcome to everybody. Again, if you guys have anything you want to talk about, Dogecoin related or crypto, just feel free to throw it in the live chat. I'm happy to kind of talk about it a little bit here, but, you know, tonight's main focus, the whole reason I did this was, you know, Dogecoin, which is, you know, now 29 cents. Absolutely crazy. I would have, like I said, never thought it would be this high, but yeah, being able to mine Dogecoin right now I think would be really cool. And, you know, a while back, there were sites, you know, I don't know if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, the old channel. I was part of a site called Metzer back in 2015, 2016 time that was paying me, you know, $40,000, $50,000 Dogecoin a day. Mike, good to see you. Good to see you here. Never sell your crypto. Hey, that's the goal. You know, you just never sell it, right? It only goes up. It's never going to go down. But Yeah, as you can see, if you had held Dogecoin, if you'd even bought it, back in, March, early March at 4 or 5 cents a coin, you'd still be doing great, compared to if you had bought it back in, December or even, many years ago. Most of the Dogecoin that I have was earned from faucets and cloud mining sites. So, once again, I know if you're familiar with the channel, you'll know I like Dogecoin, or I'm sorry, you'll know I like faucets, and Dogecoins are the best. But yeah, exactly your point. Crypto only goes up. There's no reason to ever sell. Stocks only go up. Crypto only goes up. Hodl, exactly. There's no reason to sell. You can ignore the cost of power to mine. You can sell your house. It's fine. It's just cryptocurrency all the way. Dogecoin to the moon. But yeah, I know. Just looking at Twitter recently. Twitter's been. Well, I guess we're automatically signing into my account, but oh, this is just looking at my account. Oh, alright, come on. I'm in a private window, so it freaks out. But as you can see, Dogecoin is very much at the top of trending. #1 with 167,000 tweets. We're going to go in here and we're just going to see a bunch of memes about, Dogecoin is now, it's worth more than the NASDAQ. It's worth more than Nokia, Kellogg's, Lyft, Dish, Logitech, the Royal Bank of Scotland, and United Airlines. That's absolutely crazy to see. Some of the more traditional companies that have been around for so long, getting destroyed by Dogecoin. And Dogecoin on April 20th, of course, I'm sure everybody knows the meme around that day. YouTube, doesn't like talking about that, but I think everybody knows what this means. Doge, LOL, what would Doge be with a 2 trillion market cap? A 2 trillion market cap with Dogecoin. What do we have circulating? What's that, 129 trillion? So this is million? 129 billion coins. A lot. We'll just say that. I mean, I think Dogecoin, it would be over $1. It'd probably be over $2. But, to have a $2 trillion market cap, that's, the full market cap of cryptocurrencies right now is 2.2 trillion, which is insane. I think let's see what Apple's worth, because I think their stock, that's AAPL, that's what it is. But Yahoo Finance, is that how we get to this? Google Finance. Google's good for a lot of things, but they don't have Yahoo beat in the finance area, at least in my opinion. But market cap is $2.25 trillion. Cryptocurrency is $2.25 trillion. So the all-in cryptocurrency is almost as valuable as Apple as a company, which, take that how you will. Either Apple's huge or cryptocurrency's huge, or they're both not big at all. So, yeah, so I mean, that's an interesting question. A 2 trillion market cap on Dogecoin. I think, with a 2 trillion market cap of Dogecoin, Bitcoin would be probably 50 trillion or higher, which is, crazy to think about, but, it's possible. And, with a $400,000 Bitcoin, what Bloomberg was predicting, let's, open up the calculator again here and take 18,683,943 times, what did we say, 400,000? That would give it a $7.5 trillion market cap. So, that would be pretty crazy. What's all of the gold worth? Gold, roughly 10.7 trillion, roughly. Even Google got my terrible spelling there. But, Bitcoin being worth $400,000 would put it, close to, not quite, but close to being roughly the value of gold. We're still almost $4 trillion off there, which is quite a bit, but that's way closer than a lot of people, especially the people in traditional finance, thought we would ever be. But Mike, you said, do you think this has to do with Wall Street Bets on Reddit approving the crypto discussion yesterday? It might. I haven't been on Wall Street Bets in a while, but I didn't realize that they had approved crypto discussion. But let's take a look at it. and see what they are talking about here. So, yeah, it looks like a lot of this is still, GameStop. I know they did a lot with GameStop and BlackBerry and stuff like that. I'm actually not seeing too much crypto here, because I know there's the Satoshi Street Bet, which is the cryptocurrency version. Let's see here, Satoshi Street Bet. Yeah, so because this is the crypto version, yeah, Dogecoin, Doge, yeah, I figured this would be most of the Dogecoin. Go back to your Google search and look at the first news article. Was that on the Wall Street Bet one? Oh, yep, Wall Street Bets. Top 5 tech, welcome. You say Doge is too unstable. What is that? Why do you say Doge is too unstable? Just to get your opinion on it, because I'm not disagreeing, but I'm interested to hear your take on Dogecoin. But Simon, you said Elon tweeted about Doge hitting $1. I haven't seen. Elon. It would, but it's risky. Let's see, Elon Musk here. Dogecoin parking at the moon. I saw that this morning. But yeah, I definitely agree with you. Doge is unstable still. I have said in my videos for a while now, Dogecoin, I think 10 cents was possible, but I think I would have said it was unlikely, and I think I did. And I said, 20 cents is unlikely, but here we are. Dogecoin being worth, 28 cents. If you had asked me, I have my life savings, should I put it in Dogecoin? Will it go up? I probably would have said no, because, I don't think, I would have never really honestly thought Dogecoin would be worth, more than a quarter. But, here we are. It's 28 cents, and, yeah, Mike, no, I appreciate you stopping by. I always like doing the streams, and, I kind of thought, just watching Dogecoin today, I did a pre-recorded video, which will go live tomorrow morning about this, with more collected thoughts, but, as soon as I stopped recording, edited it, and uploaded, I refreshed Doge and it was up another 5 cents. So I figured, why not do a late night stream, see what's going on, see if anybody's around. But, we got 6 people in here, so not bad for something that's, thrown together in 5 minutes. But, yeah, top 5 tech, I know what you're saying. I'm not completely discounting your Doge is too unstable, but I'll counter that with, I agreed with you in the past. I would have laughed at anybody who said Dogecoin would be 20 cents, 3-4 months ago. So while I do agree with you to a point, I wouldn't say rule it out. With what we've seen in the last 24 hours, Dogecoin, I wouldn't be surprised if I woke up and it was 35 cents tomorrow. I also wouldn't be surprised if I woke up and it was, 15 cents. But, I think if Coinbase lists Dogecoin on their exchange, I think that would be a huge boost for Doge, and I think it would eventually, reach, 50 cents, 75 cents from there if Coinbase does list it. But Simon, I'm always around working on all the projects. Hey, I know how that is, but I appreciate you joining and all of that. Always good to take a bit of a break, and especially when cryptocurrency is doing things that it basically shouldn't be. I was talking with one of my friends tonight, and we were talking for about 3.5 hours, and every few minutes it seems like we were updating. Oh, Dogecoin has hit a new high. Oh my goodness, 5 minutes ago Dogecoin was 20 cents. It's 22 cents now. An hour later Dogecoin's 25 cents. And we're seeing right now Dogecoin, it was 29 cents just a minute ago. It's down to 26. So it's definitely not a stable investment, but if you look through the day here, it kind of hung out around 17-18 cents for a good hour and a half here. Then it started going 17, 19, 20, 23, and then it hit 23 here at 9:03, and then it kind of went sideways until about 10 o'clock and an hour later, and then it really took off, and that's when we decided to do a stream. But yeah, it's just I would have never thought that Dogecoin would be this high, and I'm just happy that I didn't sell the Dogecoin that I have. Check out HNS for me real quick. Yeah, for sure. HNS Handshake coin. 71 cents. Looks like it's down 3.3. Yeah, Top Tech. It's worth it. Throw in a little bit here. I would just say be prepared to lose what you're putting in. Just don't invest more than what you're willing to lose. But looks like Handshakes had quite the range today too. It's had about a 10-cent range. So I don't know too much about this coin here, but it looks like its volume's down a little bit on the 24-hour, which kind of surprising because it looks like it may have had, well, I guess I don't know what its all-time high is. It doesn't say here right away, but yeah, 71 cents, so looks like that's a good price. I saw you said nice there, so yeah, definitely cool to kind of learn about some of these other coins. I haven't looked into this one too much, but started mining when it was 32 cents. Well then, hey, 71, I would take that if I were you. And I mean, that's like the Zaquilla coin. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I think it's right around 50th place here. Let's see, ZIL, here it is, 58th. I bought this coin at 3 cents, and it's 20 cents right now. I would have thought that this coin would hit $5, $10 before Dogecoin would have ever passed it in valuation, but here we are. Dogecoin's, 8 or 9 cents more expensive than this coin, and this one, it's gone up great, but I would have, bet more investment money on this one being $1 before Dogecoin was, 20 cents. So, it goes to show, you can look at the charts and you can be really good at it, but, you're never going to guess when Reddit decides to boost a coin or when, Elon Musk decides that, Dogecoin is the next move. Is Polka a good investment? I am not sure. I don't have any. I don't know a lot about it, but I do know that it has been a really popular coin, just in market cap, everything's been going up lately, so, it's not always fair to say, yes, it's a good investment because it's going up, because, that's been everything. But, I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I haven't heard anything bad to say stay away from it on. I guess I'll say it like that. As someone who's not invested and doesn't know a lot about the project, I haven't heard anything bad. So, I would say do your own research. Of course, as always, your money, your decision, but definitely still cool. And Simon, you said, how do I like Crow? Or Crow, that's Crypto.com coin, isn't it? I think that is. I was thinking when I first saw that, I thought you were talking about Cardano. Yeah, Crypto.com coin. I bought some when it was maybe 2 or 3 cents, and I sold it when it was about 16, I believe. When they announced that they were cutting their referral programs and reducing the rewards, that was when I sold my Crypto.com coin, and I bought Litecoin with it because I thought Litecoin was going to do better. Crypto.com it's a really good company. I still recommend it to people, but when they restructured their investment rewards and their referral rewards, a lot of people were not happy with that and left the platform, and the coin fell quite a bit. So I still have nothing bad to say about the company. I think they do a lot of good work. But, that change angered a lot of people and made their coin lose a lot of value, which, of course, it's recovered from now. But I think it will be good, too. I would say, if you hold on to it, it'll probably do well for you. But, we'll just have to wait and see. I think Crypto.com is, it's a good company. It's got a good use case, and it's not just a coin that's out there. It's kind of like the Helium coin. It's got a good use, and it's got a good team behind it, and I think it has a lot of potential. But Top Tech, you said Litecoin goes up. You got some good money in it. Yeah, no, I do as well. I hope it goes up, and just over the last few days with Bitcoin going up to its all-time high, Litecoin's 292. So Litecoin is still about $140, I think, off of its all-time high. Back here in, let's see what if we can kind of get it, roughly 300. I thought it was like $400 that its all-time high was, but yeah, with Dogecoin going up so much, there's more money coming into crypto. More people are going to want to get Dogecoin, meaning more people are going to end up buying the more traditional coins like Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum and stuff like that. So as it moves on, like the process of crypto investing. Um, yeah, so I think Litecoin's definitely got some potential, especially if the Bloomberg prediction with, Bitcoin becomes true. I wouldn't be surprised if we see, $1,000 Litecoin or more, $10,000 Ethereum or more, just with, that kind of price. HNT is your favorite use case. Yeah, it's a great use case. I think it's a really good coin, but Low Roll Scratcher, nice to see you. Welcome. ETC, that's Ethereum Cash, right? Well, it would help if I can type twice. Ethereum Classic, underpriced. Yeah, 45% up on the day. Would have been nice to invest last night, but yeah, ETC, yeah, that's a good one. I know it's a fork off the main Ethereum blockchain, probably back in 2017, I think, is when it did that, but yeah, no, this looks like it is undervalued as well. Circulating supply, 116 million. Volume, just almost $2 trillion in 24 hours. That's actually a pretty good volume for a $31 coin. Yeah, I mean, okay, max supply. So it's got a ways to go for that max supply. But no, I would definitely agree with you. I think it's underpriced as well. There are some of these coins, like looking at Litecoin, that's definitely underpriced. I would say, Ethereum, I would still think is underpriced. I'm surprised Ethereum's not $4,000 or $5,000, but for people looking to invest a small amount of money and get a good, stake in the cryptocurrency, I would agree with you. Ethereum Cash looks like it's underpriced. Litecoin I still think is underpriced at even $291. Yeah, I mean, that's, definitely crazy. Tron's doing really well, 15 cents. I'm kind of surprised that's not higher. Tron's got a lot of use. I would think that's higher. And then I know BitTorrent, I was looking at that earlier. That one, dropped back off from our Tuesday stream. That was just over 1 cent, so it's fallen down to 0.7 of a cent here, almost 0.8. But it's still looking good. But so yeah, it'll be interesting this summer to see what happens to Ethereum with their London project and all of that. EIP 1559 and all that, changing everything. It calmed down a little bit, so I haven't been following it too much. I figured, not much is going to happen with it. We'll see, but I think ultimately, I made a video, or at least talked about it in a stream. A lot of people think Ethereum's going to crash in price, and in the short term, I think it probably will, but over time, I think Ethereum will, outperform what a lot of people think. But yeah, looking at some of those, like you said, the OG coins like Dash Coin, and I'm not even sure where Dash is on the market here. Dash, $340. Wow, I would definitely say that this is a good investment. It was, well over $1,000 back in 2017. And we're sitting at $340. So we got a lot of room to grow in Dash. I would say is a good investment for sure. I don't have any. I'll put that out there. I don't. I probably won't buy any, but I would say if you're looking for a coin to invest, Dash is a good one. Monero is a good CPU mining coin if you have a good CPU. Looks like they still haven't hit their all-time high yet, so for this bull market, it's probably still got some room to grow. So, 336 coins if you've got a good CPU to mine on. Monero's an option. It's probably the only option, really good option for mining. But I don't think What to Mine does CPUs. They don't. But BNB, that's Binance Coin, I believe. Binance Coin, I think it's a good coin to buy overall because it's going to continue going up. Binance is an absolutely huge exchange, and I don't think they're going to go anywhere anytime soon. I easily think it's at its all-time high pretty much, just off of it. 577 is what it looked like, or 570 something. So Binance being $522, yeah, it's at its all-time high. You might have missed out on a really good run, buying it back for $26 last year, but it still has a lot of room to grow. I think it's a very stable coin, and it will grow over time because, Binance is big. But for the same reason that traditional investors are afraid to buy the Coinbase stock, you might want to be afraid to buy the Binance coin, because if we go into a a bear market, Binance is going to stop getting so much of its profits from fees and stuff, and I'm not sure how much that affects this. But Simon, have a nice night. Get back to that blockchain dev class. Yeah, I might do another stream this weekend, so I'll see you then. But have a nice night. But yeah, Binance coin. I think it's probably a good investment for the long term. For the short term profit, like quick profits, I don't know about that, because it's at its all-time high, so I don't know how much higher it's going to go. I was basing the rough estimates on like Dash and Monero and stuff. If you look at the charts, looking at Monero again, you can see we had an all-time high here of roughly $450 $475, and then it moves, we're only right here at 338, so you still have another 100 couple $20 $30 there, for its all-time high, if it just gets to there, and then it might go higher than that. So the big money makers are Redcoin, Bytecoin, Dental Coin can put $25 into each and see what happens. That's not a bad strategy. If you're looking to invest $100, pick 4 small ones. Redcoin, I had a bunch of those, way back when it wasn't even 0.6 of a penny. But Redcoin, this all-time high was 2 cents. If you invest, that's like investing 2 cents in Dogecoin, back a couple months ago. So that's a good recommendation. Redcoin, Bytecoin. I've heard of these, but yeah, I think I mined Bytecoin. Wow. This one would be actually a really good one to invest in, because it's still, less than 1/10 of a penny. And what was its all-time high here was, just over 1.50 pennies. So, throwing $25 $30 in here, if you're looking to invest, like I said, $100, split it across a few of these coins, and that, you might not get as many right at the beginning, but it increases the chance that one of these kind of goes crazy. But let's see what they're thinking. 100% of people are thinking it's good, so either I'm the only one that's voted this today, or a lot of people believe in this coin. Yeah, I did look into SafeMoon a little bit. I wouldn't trust SafeMoon either. It's something new. I think a lot of people are excited about it, but I wouldn't trust it with a lot of money. I would second that. So the new coins that are coming out, I would agree with you. I think there's going to probably be a wave of Doge coins that come out, coins that are jokes, not really valuable, trying to mirror what we are seeing with Dogecoin and this, literally vertical jump on the chart. We're going to see that a lot. I wouldn't invest much into those. Like you said, investing in the ones that have been around for a while are probably safer. Dogecoin's been out since 2013. It's been 7-8 years now, and, all of a sudden it's actually doing something. So, the ones that have been around for a while are probably a lot better to invest in than the new ones. The only way I would say, investing in one of these new coins is good is if you get in for free or very, very, very early. That we kind of saw that with masternodes, the ones with the crazy ROIs. If you could invest, $5,000 up front on one of those masternode ROIs that makes its money back, in 3 hours, you could have $15,000 by the end of the day. But as soon as like 4 people do that, they crash the price of the coin and the coin's dead. It's really just a money grab for the developers, which I'm guessing is what's going on with like the SafeMoon and these other new Dogecoin, similar coins, and coins like that coming out. But definitely crazy. But 26 cents a Dogecoin. All hidden gems. Look at the next pages too. Yeah, scrolling through, getting off the first page of CoinMarketCap is always a good idea too. You see the first 100, and then it's like going to page 2 on Google. Like whoever goes to page 2 on Google. But you see some coins you've heard of, like Lisk I've heard of, Verge I've heard of. Some of these, Livepeer, never heard of that. VThorn token, never heard of that. Storage Coin, I've heard of that one. But it's Bitcoin Diamond, that sounds cool. $2. Down 10%, 11% on the day. I wouldn't bet on it, but WinK. Oh, wow, I remember them. They used to be... What did they used to be? They used to be like an online casino with Tron Daps, but yeah, that was back in what, 2018, 2019? Civic? I don't know if that has anything to do with the car, but other than that, well, I just wanted to do a quick stream. You know what, we've been, 35 minutes. It's probably about what I was expecting for this one. Mainly just talk about Dogecoin, and, we talked about some other coins and stuff. Got some pretty good chat. But yeah, if Dogecoin continues doing this, maybe I'll do another stream tomorrow if it's going crazy, even higher. And again, like I said, I might do another stream this weekend. So definitely cool. But he said VThor's a fork of the VeChain. So yeah, there's thousands and thousands of cryptocurrencies. There's 9,254 listed on just CoinMarketCap, and there's probably, another 20,000 or plus coins that aren't on CoinMarketCap. So there's tons of coins. It's just finding the right one, a project you believe in, stuff like that. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this, little impromptu short stream. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody showing up. We got 4 people. I think we peaked around 7 or 8, maybe 9. But again, maybe I'll schedule a stream for this weekend a little bit more scheduled, so we can give some people some more time to maybe plan to show up. But channel's been doing really good lately. We've been growing pretty well, so I appreciate the support from everybody. If you're not, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like button, help out that algorithm and recommending the channel. But, we're showing up on the search now, which is good. But, just growing back and doing pretty well. So other than that, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next stream and the next pre-recorded video. Have a nice night.